Gluttony isn't overeating. It's overfilling a soul that can't stay full. Lust may have opened the door, but it was gluttony that walked straight through it. Lust made him crave, but gluttony made him consume. After his fall, Lucifer's ambition evolved. It wasn't just about influence anymore. He wanted intake. He needed to devour anything and everything that could feed the gnawing emptiness inside him, void that had become infinite. He found himself driven by a hunger that twisted his very being, transforming a desire for power into an insatiable appetite for more. Gluttony is the sin that turns a simple craving into relentless consumption, and that consumption spirals into a dark, unending addiction. It is the engine that drives the endless pursuit of something, anything, to fill a hole that can never be filled. Standing in a barren field, Lucifer's very presence was a drain. The ground withered beneath his feet, plants shriveled and died. The light itself seemed to dim and recede as he breathed, as if his existence was a black hole pulling all life and warmth into its abyss. This was the birth of a new kind of hunger, one that fed not on food, but on existence itself. He realized then that what he craved was the very essence of life, but twisted and broken. He had developed an appetite for corruption, and then he discovered something profound, something terrifying. Corruption fed him. Every lie whispered. In the dark, every wound inflicted on an innocent heart. Every soul fractured by despair. It all tasted like strength to him. It was a feast for his starving spirit. The more he consumed, the more he needed. He began to walk among early humanity, a phantom of discord. As he passed, arguments would erupt from whispers, and fear would spread like a plague. Shadows, born of doubt and pain, clung to people's backs, and with every breath Lucifer inhaled. And those shadows would rush into him like smoke, nourishing his darkness, making him stronger, yet leaving him emptier than before. His hunger was no longer just a desire. It was a fundamental part of his new nature. He wasn't tempting humanity to win an argument or prove a point. He was tempting them to feed. Every fall from grace, every moral failure, every single fracture in the human heart became a meal for him. This is the true horror of gluttony. It is the sin that turns the destruction of others into personal nourishment, and that nourishment creates a dependency so powerful it becomes the sole reason for being. We see it as a human makes a small compromise, a seemingly insignificant choice, but in that moment a shadow cracks off their chest, a piece of their light extinguished. Lucifer absorbs it, and his eyes flare with a momentary satisfaction that is instantly replaced by a ravenous craving for more. He wants more. He needs more. He turns toward another soul, moving like a starving predator. Forever hunting, forever hungry, trapped in an endless cycle of consumption that will never, ever bring him peace. Thank you for watching Creative Talk. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more.